Hi, Brian from toofab here. Pleasure to meet both of you virtually. I love the first two episodes. And I guess, Cal, I want to start with you. Just how does it feel going from something like a very Harold and Kumar Christmas to something like this that is clearly a lot more family friendly?
It feels great. I feel like I'm at the intersection of a dodecahedron and a Rubik's Cube of Christmas movies, right? Where you've got like the Harold and Kumar Christmas movies I loved, but my niece and nephew will never watch, not never watch them, but like it's a good 10 years. But
Yeah.
they can watch the Santa Clauses, and I can watch it with them. So it's very exciting to be part of I guess we should say, a more wholesome traditional uh Christmas project.
And Rupali, just for you, what was your reaction to kind of seeing the North Pole set for the first time? I imagine it's got to be a lot.
Yeah, I think the first scene that we filmed in like the North Pole area was, or like the snow area, was at our house in the TV show. And it was just so magical seeing like the North Pole and everything, like candy and magic and Santa. And it was so fun meeting like Tim and Elizabeth and the other Elizabeth and Austin. And yeah, it was very fun and
And
exciting. Yeah. I
I
also
was gonna say,
love the background.
yes, we're very easy over here. For each of you, what was it like kind of seeing Tim in the whole Santa suit for the first time? Do you kind of forget that it's Tim Allen under there and you're like, oh, that could be Santa?
Yeah,
uh,
I'm the Go ahead, Rupali.
Actually, the first time I saw him, he was in his full suit walking down the stairs. And I was like in the trailer area. I was like walking towards the stairs because I was going to the place. And I was like to my dad, I was like, "Ah, it's Santa Claus."
It's the reaction he wants, I'm
Yeah.
sure.
I mean, that was also my reaction, basically. Like we had zoomed, we had our cast run through on Zoom, and so I obviously chatted with the whole cast, but met Tim in real life in the costume, and immediately reverted back to being a child. And I was like, okay, be on your best behavior. You now have a scene with Santa Claus, and so that's just what it is.
And I guess, in the movie, Buddy has a list of things he wants to do in the real world. I'm curious for you, kind of on the flip side, being in the North Pole, what's the best part of being there?
I mean, you can like eat and drink whatever you want, and there are zero consequences. That's pretty great.
That would be nice. Rupali, do you want to add anything? Your favorite thing about the North Pole?
Probably that you get to fly with reindeer. Like, that's amazing.
Yeah, that's
And I
I think
never thought that it would be so magical and fun to actually be on the set of the Santa Clauses. And yeah.
well, I'm glad both of you had a blast making this. It looks like it on screen, and I can't wait to see the rest of the episodes. Thank you for your time.
Thank you. Appreciate it.